Seeing it, the servant's expression instantly changes. He takes the pendant and examines it. He quickly opens the gate for them to enter. Follow me. The child brought along stands silently to the side from beginning to end, his face dirty and pitiful. In his eyes, this place is as dark as ink, devoid of any light of hope. The guy leads them to a room and says, since it's late, I'll explain the shelter's rules and the responsibility fees tomorrow. All right, him off, he adds, his attitude just as condescending as before. The woman hurriedly bows, repeatedly saying, thank you, thank you. After he leaves, she tells the boy, come sit here. You must have had a hard time. The child with wide, teary eyes replies, you must have had a hard time too. The old woman presses her dry lips together, sweating from exhaustion. Just take a quick nap and someone will come for you soon. She gently cradles the child's face. So please, try to get some rest today. He smiles obediently. Okay, it was very late into the night. Our main character sleeps on the bed while the old woman sings vigil by his side, the whole room sinking into silence. Suddenly, the old woman lets out a gasp. Ha! As red blood covers her hands, her vision blurring. Trembling all over, her face pale, she manages to look at the boy on the bed one last time before dying. Please, you have to be happy. With that said, she collapses by the bed, passing away right then and there. Our main character opens his eyes half asleep. He looks at the old woman slumped by the bed and asks, Helen, are you asleep? But he immediately flinches, wide awake now. He looks down to see his hands covered in the old woman's blood, shaking with fear. He frantically shakes her, crying out, Helen. The next morning, the servant from last night arrives with the woman. He stands with his arms crossed, leaning against the wall, coldly observing the scene and clicking his tongue. Tip, what rotten luck. Why does she have to die here and cause trouble? The woman with him asks in annoyance, which means to a threat. They discuss. Since his hair color is similar to Balthin's, let's pair him up with her. They'll look like a pitiful mother and son, right? Right at that moment, a silver-haired girl walks in. They look over. Ah, Balthin. Perfect timing. He points at our main character, ordering the girl. From today on, take him to work with you. She can only agree. Yes. Before leaving, the two utter curses. Tis, well, it's not like this is a charity anyway. But since they've been paired up like this, at least they'll bring in some money. Dong on shelter. On the surface, it's a royal charity caring for those with nowhere to go and receiving subsidies. In reality, it exploits children under the guise of responsibility fees for profit. It is a cruel place. Bao Lin looks at the boy, a flicker of pity in her eyes. She takes the initiative to approach and speak first. Hello, my name is Bao Lin. From now on, you'll be staying with me. Our main character is still in shock after the old woman's death yesterday, staring blankly without saying anything. She words of encouragement.